Welcome back to the lounge. I'm Balanced. So tonight I want to talk to you about, would you date yourself? How would you feel about dating yourself? If you met the exact clone of you, everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, would you date yourself? That question, I was having this discussion with somebody, and it was a very, I want to say, powerful thing for me to look back at my behavior in certain situations and say, would I date myself? And I think maybe about 4 years ago, it would have been a no. But where I'm at now in my life, definitely a yes. I'm definitely more, I want to say, responsive to the needs of my partners and not as easy to anger or be in those little pissy moods that hold, grudges and stuff against the people that I love. So I think one of the things that brought me out of that situation was really thinking about whether I love a person and whether that person is worth me changing, and what would life look like without that person. And, I just want to be an all around good person. So for me, it was a hell nah about 4 years ago, because I would hold grudges. I would do certain things and silent treatment, just little things, and ignore people. And, I think it was just a coping mechanism for the type of relationships that I was in and dealing with, and the type of people that I was dealing with. But once I started to look at myself and say, I don't want to be that person. So now where I'm at, I would say yes, I would definitely be happy with someone that was like me, that was understanding, that would try to work on things, that's able to communicate my needs. And even now, I feel like I've gotten just that much better within the last few months, man. Just sitting back, really pointing the finger at myself, not looking for any excuses to blame other people for my actions. And, even if something is triggering, try to work through that personally and deal with it and cope with it. But actually having people that I could talk to and bounce things off of has been a great help for me, man. Like, talking about situations and just different people that think different than the things that I was used to, and that are more, I guess, understanding to certain things and have a different outlook really helps. So, just sit back and ask yourself that question. Would you date you? Because if you don't think about your actions, and we always pointing the finger at somebody, it seems like these people are doing you wrong. These people are doing you wrong. But one of the things that I'm blessed and I thought about and came up with was, they not bad people. They just are who they are. And if they get to me in a certain way, then I think that when someone triggers you, it can kind of make you be the bad person. And that's kind of how I think I was looked upon, that I was the bad person, when I would just ask for little things that people need out of life. And I think my responses made me a bad person, sometimes. And I think we can do that. But being where I'm at and focusing on myself and really understanding who I am and the value that I have, yes, I would definitely date myself, but it'd have to be a lot sexier, hella prettier, but and I think, yeah, I would date myself at this point. So just ask yourself that question. Look at yourself when you angry. Look at yourself the way you treat the people you love. And then really say, would you want to be on the receiving end of that? You know what I mean? And if you say yeah, then, you probably don't have too much to change. But if you would say no and you didn't want to be treated that way, then maybe you should start, doing a little work on yourself and trying to treat the person that's in your life, with the love and the respect that you would want for yourself and you would want them to treat you. And I think with that, you can make it a better relationship and, possibly go the distance. So once again, I'm Balanced. I'm finna start begging. I need my numbers to go up. If you watch my video, please subscribe. hit the bell, all that YouTube jargon that everybody else do. And thank you for attending the lounge, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a blessed one.